Okay, maayong hapon sa tanan, good afternoon students. I hope everyone is fine. So, welcome again to our video tutorial for today. We're gonna be discussing about operator precedence. So, as I have mentioned in our fast video tutorial, we have discussed on how to run and install your NetBeans application for your computers. If you don't have NetBeans, you may use your mobile IDE environment to run your Java program. Let's create a new Java program using NetBeans, a Java application. I will name this one Operator Precedence. Now, so Operator Precedence is the manner on how you're going to solve a sequence of equation based on the operators that you have in your equation. So let's finish this one. So let's just remove these comments, which I will not be using them para mas simple lang atong program o dala ka maasabtan. So we have our operator precedence is our class name, public class operator precedence. It should be the same with your file name, operator precedence.java. Operator precedence, small letter. Kung wala space, dapat wala space. Public static void main is your main method. Everything that I have to do is inside this main method. So I'm going to declare a variable which is double. The name of the variable is res. Double is the data type. The variable name is res, res, small letter. I'm going to declare or to create an equation. Let's have 6 plus 5 minus 4 times 3 divide 2 modulo 1 terminated by a semicolon. Take note that modulo or percentage is representing the modulus operation, which is the remainder of division. If I'm going to display the output of this particular program, I will use system.out.print. Now I'll create a new line below that output. I will say there's a text, the result is, then I will use concatenation for this particular example. To concatenate, I have to use the plus symbol. Take note that this is a text, the result is a text. Concatenated means say gisumpay is a variable. Si res is a variable. Small letter res is a double data type variable which has the result of this equation. Ako isang isumpay altogether to create an output altogether. I will say concatenation. Concatenation is represented by the plus sign symbol. If I'm going to run this program, the result is 11. Why 11? So going back to the module that I have given you, you have to understand that we have the rule for this operator. We have this equation, tama? Nga mosulod kaya variable res. But the order of sequence of operators that needs to be dealt first is inside this operator precedence. Kinsa may unahon? Highest form of operator precedence, the larger the number on the left side, the highest precedence. For this case, operand parenthesis and box should comes first. But in our equation, example, wala may parenthesis dya o box. So, kinsa may unahon? Addition, multiplication, subtraction, division, or modulo? The answer is multiplication. Why? Multiplication, division, and modulo in your table of operator precedence has operator precedence number 12, higher than addition and subtraction. Meaning to say, sila ang permi unahon. But in our equation, si multiplication, si division, o si modulo, nasa one line. Meaning to say, if that happens, nauban sila in one particular line of equation, the left to right rule must be followed. Meaning to say, kinsa ang operator nga nasa leftmost side in front of your screen, siya ang unahon. In this case, nasa leftmost si multiplication. Si division nasa tunga, si modulo nasa right. So si division, si multiplication ang unahon. If I'm going to break down that particular part, I will say step 1 is 4 times 3. Let's say step 2 is 4 times 3 divide 2. Tama? And let's say step 3 is 4 times 3 divide 2 modulo 1. So that's the order of sequence for that particular part. So if I say 4 times 3, if ako na siyang iparan, let's just say 4 times 3. So the answer for this particular part is 12. So 12. Let's say 4 times 3 divide 2. So 12 na ni siya dere nga part. 6. Step by step na nato ni ha. Then let's say 4 times 3 divide 2 modulo 1. The answer is 0. So nga nung 0 man, if I'm going to have that one, take note, kani nga particular part dari 6 ang answer ana. So let's solve the modulo. Take note that if I have this particular example, so the example nato dari is 6 modulo 1. So to get the answer for the modulo, we'll start with the division. So 1 divides 6. So 1 divides 6 is 6. 6 times 1 is 6. So 6 minus 6, remainder 0. That is why this answer nato, this particular part, the answer is 0.0. Now, if I'm going to put back the 6 plus 5 minus 4, take note nga ang answer sa step nato, step 4 nato is 5 6 plus 5. Why? Ano 6 plus 5 man? Kanong kani may unahon? More than that. Take note, addition and subtraction has the same precedence. So, same sila precedence. So, unsay rule? Left to right. Pinsan na sa left mo side, addition. So, step 4 na to, 6 plus 5 is 11. Next step na to, step 5, which is, I believe, is the last step. 6 plus 5. Pila ang answer galing nato diri nga side? Up to modulo, the answer is 0. So, 6 plus 5 minus 0 is what? 11. That's why if we run the program, the answer is 11. So I hope you have learned something in operator precedence. You may read your module and you have a great day. Ang tanan, please continue practice. Good practice. God bless.